Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Willis Nesbitt Stadium for our second matchup of our doubleheader today. First matchup was the Logan and Poca girls action, which had Logan girls coming away with a 3 to nothing victory over the Polka Dots, and now it's the boys' turn on 2023 senior night for Logan girls and boys soccer. Logan trying to get their second win at home after they won only one game at home against the West Side Renegades, and they're coming off of a loss to the Pikeview Panthers, their last outing on Saturday morning. I do apologize for not being able to stream the game. I had prior commitments to that game, and we had a late start. And if I would have streamed the game, I mean, there was time to stream it, but if I would have streamed it, I'd have had to stop the broadcast with like 10 minutes left to go in the game. So I just felt like if I can't get the whole game, I'm just going to just stream it. Just not stream it, honestly. Just can't get that. Just can't get the opportunity to do it. But it is senior night here between Logan and Poca. The seniors for Logan on the girls' side was Madison Hogan, and on the boys' side, it's number 2, Caden Ramey, number 11/99, the goalkeeper, Jeremiah McNeely, and number 6, Chase Hatfield. As they want to get a win on senior night. The girls got their win. Now it's the boys' turn, but they're going up against a really good and just barely at 500. They're just below 500. One game below 500, the Poca Dots. And this Dot team look like they're ready for action. And this is a sectional matchup between Logan and Poca. So we're waiting for the officials to start it, and they blow the whistle. We are underway, Logan and Poca. Poca trying to move it through number 23 for the Dots. That's Jordan Garlow with it. Passes it out to number 4, Gabe Price. And Chase Hatfield tried to kick it back off of Poca to Carter Neal, and it's going to be a throw-in for Logan. Hatfield throws it in, and looks like it might be Ranson and Neal try to bounce it, get to it. Now Poca will be on the attack. Here comes number 21, Shane Brewer for Poca, and Chase Hatfield tries to get it to Carter Neal. Hatfield controls it. Hatfield over to Ranson. Ranson looking to try to get it through to Carter Neal. And they kick it out of play, and it's going to be a throw in for Logan. I did the senior night for the boys and girls. I know I messed up badly on some of them, but that's what you do it on the fly. And when you do stuff on the fly, it doesn't go smooth. So I did the best I could. But nonetheless, I think I did an okay job. Might get fired later. But now Poca back on the attack with Garlow. Now another Poca player will have it. It's number 1, Daniel Pekurowski. Hard to say that name 3 times. And throw in for Logan. Logan only won all their games at home, and on the season they've been playing behind throughout the entire season. They need to get that early goal up and get confidence for their teams. And here comes Craddock. Craddock tries to just poke it through to Ranson, and it's going to go off at Craddock and a throw in for Poca. And that ball is kicked out of play, and it's going to be a throw in for Logan. Chase Hatfield is going to be the one that throws it in. Parker Ranson trying to track it down, and Parker Ranson falls. And we're going to get a Goal, yep, goal kick. And they're going to move fast. And good kick. Ramey trying to battle through. Poca has an opening. And it's going to go back out of the end zone for a goal kick for Logan this time. You're looking at Poca's bench. They got about 5 guys on the bench that can easily bring in Logan. No, wait, they're going to call corner. Looked like it was last touched by a Poca player, so I guess they're going to call corner instead. But Logan only has one player to sub off the bench, and Poca has about 5. So the depth is not there for the Wildcats. There's a ball in the net, and Jeremiah McNeely with the save, and he boots it away. And here comes Ranson trying to move with the ball. Ranson whiffs on it for Poca. And good clearance by Hunter Wolford. This is mainly just about defense for Logan. And taken away by Poca. Carter Neal passes just a little too early for Ranson. Carter Neal could have dribbled it out a little further. And now Hatfield misses it on the kick. Number 23, Jordan Garlow, pushes it up to 21, Brewer. Brewer tries to get it through an angle there on the deflection for for Logan. Hatfield trying to maneuver through. Hatfield has an opening. Hatfield's being contested, and Ranson's going to try to track it down. Ranson's going to get the ball. He's going to pass it through, and good stop by Poca. McCoy. Peyton McCoy lets it go off of him. And Logan will be on the defense. Number 1. It's Pie Krosky and Jeremiah McNeely with a save. And McNeely boots it for Logan. Craddock trying to corral it for Logan, but now it's Ranson. Gives it back to Hatfield. Hatfield pushes up to Ranson. Good look. And it is going to be deflected, and Logan's going to have it. Poca will have it. Number 23, Garlow. Just dribbling it up the field. Try to pass it forward. Engel with the deflection. And there's looks like the other Engel. Eli Engel. Poca looking to cross. And McNeely. And it misses. McNeely went for the save, and it was just too far. Poca saves it. Poca is actually going to call it out of play, and it's going to go over to Logan. And we're going to get a substitution. Craddock is going to come out. And it looks like number 10, Bryson Ellis, will check in for the Wildcats. And Logan throws it in. Caden Ramey threw it in. But Poca is right there on the defense to take it away. Poca is going to look for the shot. They take the shot off deflection off of the head of Ramey. Way to use your head to stop a goal, because if he didn't deflect that, that could have been bad for Logan right out the gates. Not even 10 minutes into the game, and Poca has already threatened to score, and Logan's actually threatened to score sometimes, and that ball I thought went out of play, but it's saved. And Poca is going to be on the defense, and Poca will be on the move. And good move by Poca. Poca's going to look for the shot. Clear. Good save by Jeremiah McNeely. And a clearance by Logan. Carter Neal tried to pass it through, just couldn't get it right on time, and went through I mean, hit off of a leg of Poca, and Poca's going to be on the attack again. Tuesday night, and we're already into the fall season. And Jeremiah McNeely again. Last time Logan was here, it was against Pikeview, and Logan gave up the early goal. They only had 8 players, so Pikeview agreed to play 8-on-8, and it was a 4-0 at the half in favor of Pikeview. Logan didn't have some of their players; just was not available due to obligations. Then the kick is up, and it is good in football terms. And we're going to get a substitution for Poca. Number 13, Kaylin Omar, is going to come in for the Dots. And it looks like coming out for the Dots. Can't see who the number is. It's number 28, Jackson Davis. Poca cleared it. And Ramey, good clearance. Poca's playing on the backside. Here comes Carter Neal. And Carter Neal went to pass it, and it just right off of the foot of Poca. Beautiful deflection. McCoy tried to pass it through, and it's just misses. And now here comes Poca on the attack. Here comes the shot, and it's off target. One of my broadcasts, I said Jeremiah McNeely said he was about 5'11". He looked at me, he said, thank you for the honesty, but I'm really like 5'8". So I gave him common courtesy. And we got a corner? How did they get a? Didn't see how they get a corner. I didn't think Jeremiah McNeely touched it, but oh well, corner's happening for Poca. Can they capitalize? Missed bicycle kick, and Poca's going to take the shot. Oh, right off of a player, bounces up in the air. Poca takes it again. Jeremiah McNeely with the grab, and McNeely kicks it for Logan. Here comes Chase Hatfield, and Carter Neal had it poked away from him. And it looks like, no, who is that for Logan? That's, I think that might be Ellis. Now, this is the first time Logan's is on the side of this field. Chase Hatfield. Looking to throw it in. Throws it in. Here's a chance. Almost. Good defense by Poca just to get it away and to clear it. Craddock. No, excuse me. That's number 13. Engel will be the one to get it for Logan, but it's going to go off of Engel. He's going to kick it out of play, and it's going to be a throw-in. And Ellis is holding his ankle. It looks like he came down wrong on that ankle. He's a little bit of hobbling. And here comes Poca on the attack on the far side of the field. Poca's pushing it towards the middle. Poca's looking to get an opening. Poca's going to take the shot. Jeremiah McNeely with a good save again. Over 10 minutes has played through this game, and it's still scoreless between Poca and Logan. And here comes Logan and trying to kick it through to McNeely and to Ranson, and the goalkeeper for Poca clears it away. And McCoy pushes it up for Logan, but it's going to go out of play, and it's going to be throw in for Poca. And we're going to get a substitution. Peyton McCoy is going to come out, and it looks like Braden. No, I can't see who is. Yeah, it's Braden Craddock. Looks like he cut his hair. Hatfield has it. Hatfield kicks it across. Oh, right off of Ranson. Almost looked like a handball. But Logan will be back on the attack. This is what... That should have been a handball. Nope. No kick. No penalty. And battling it with that midfield. It'd help you if I show it. But good so far. Good defense by Logan. It's not giving Poca anything easy. Braden Craddock pushes it through to Chase Hatfield. Hatfield on the attack. Hatfield needs to keep dribbling it, but they don't. But look at Ranson. Ellis. Ellis pushes it up to Ranson, and Poca's just going to let it go out of the back of the end zone for a goal kick. Chase Hatfield would just keep pushing it and pushing it up the field. He could have a good opportunity instead of trying to get those long ball out passes to find his targets. Got to play into the defense. Got to be able to dribble it through. But then again, I don't know soccer that much, so I might be wrong. But here comes Poca on the attack. Number 23, Garlow, on the move. Kicks it over to number 4, Price. And clear it away by Logan. So good job by Logan, keeping it Poca from getting really anywhere near. Here comes number 24, Casto, for Poca. And McNeely's just going to let it roll right to him for a save. So we haven't played 15 minutes yet, but it's still scoreless between Logan and Poca. And this is what you want if you're Logan. Keep the game scoreless. Hope you can keep it scoreless through halfway through a half. And Carter Neal has a chance. Carter Neal got it! What a goal for Carter Neal! And just like that, Logan leads 1-0. Good job, Carter Neal, for Logan. Carter Neal scored at the 25-minute mark in the first half, and guys, it's 1-0 Logan over Poca. Let's pack it up. We're going to call it a game. We win. If it was that easy. But now that puts pressure on Poca. And Logan's still going to be on the attack. It's like the Energized Bunny just showed up. Ramey. Front to Craddock. And number 4, Price, trying to dribble through. And good clearance by Hunter Wolford. And it's going to go out of play. And it's going to be a throw-in for Poca. But yes, 1-0 Logan over Poca. Carter Neal with a beautiful goal. And we're going to get a throw in, and it looks like we're going to get a substitution for Poca coming into the game. Again, Poca can make the subs. Logan cannot. Poca looking to get open. Logan, Poca's got opening. Pykarowski is looking to get open, and now Poca back to Pykarowski. And Engel clears it. Good job by Engel. There comes Ranson. Now Ranson, this is what Logan wants. They want to keep the ball away from Poca, and almost cleared it through to Ellis. Poca has it now, working through the midfield, and they got the speed to do it. Here comes Poca with an opening. Jeremiah McNeely with the save. And Ranson he tried to bring it down, but it just couldn't. It goes off of Ranson's leg. And it's going to be a throw in for Poca. Poca throws it in to number 23, Garlow. Now Poca is going to reset it at the back line. Just trying to find an opening. That's what they're coached for. Omar has it over to number 24, Casto. And again, Poca just moving it back from fourth. Here comes number 21, Brewer. Over to a Poca player, and Logan just trying to clear it. Doing a good job keeping Poca from getting close to that goal. Putting pressure on Jeremiah McNeely. And there's a chance for Poca, and Jeremiah McNeely, just like a rejection on prom, he denies Poca. I get a lot of those, and I'm going to be here all night with those. As homecoming's coming up, and here comes another chance for Logan, but Poca just clears it away. As Carter Neal's already stuck through one for a goal. He was going for his second consecutive, and now you with this 1-0 lead for Logan, you see a lot of now they look energetic. They look like they're starting to believe now. Usually they're already down 2-0, and they're just waiting, just trying to like waiting for something to happen and to fall for them. And now they actually have a chance. And Hatfield throws it into Craddock. Hatfield is going to take the long kick. Oh, right off the face of number 21 Brewer and number 13 Omar, trying to pass it through. And that's going to be a throw in for Logan. It looks like the one who's going to be throwing it in is Chase Hatfield. Hatfield throws it deep, and it's headed up by Poca. There's a chance for Logan, and a good clearance, and goes right to the fence, and it will be a throw-in for Logan. Poca's already smelled danger. They're just trying their best to save face and don't give up another goal. If Logan can get a 2-goal lead, look out, folks. Here comes the throw in for Hatfield. That's a deep throw, and it's he threw it right to the goalkeeper. Smart idea, but he whiffed on the throw, and it's going to be a throw in for Logan. I just kick it away instead of throwing it. Hatfield looking to throw it in. Hatfield, he's got the arms to do it, and it's going to be a clearance by Poca. Hatfield looking to clear it down. Ramey clears it over to Logan and clears it back. And it goes into the stands. And we're going to have a substitution. Number 22 for Poca's checking in. That is Brody Ranson. And Poca is going to throw it in. Logan's still holding Poca. We got halfway through the first half, and it's 1-0 Logan. Wolford, they're trying to clear. Poca has a chance. And the kick is, good in football terms again. I'll keep saying that over and over. It might be annoying, but I'll keep saying it. But it'll be a goal kick, and man, just opportunity after opportunity is just missing for Poca. Logan's just looking for that second goal to really put the pressure on Poca. But if you do stuff like that, Poca could make you pay. And Poca is going to try to cross it, and McNeely just kicked it out of the back end. I think he's just going to let his defense set up, and that could come back to bite him. Here comes the corner kick for Poca. And the kick is up. And the header is no good on the cross. And Poca will be back on the attack. And good deflection there by Peyton McCoy. Kid's a sweetheart, but he's tough as nails. And if actually you're not careful, he can be a little bit mean. He'll push you. He'll punch you if you ain't careful. And, there's a little bit of a jump there, but Neal now on the move. He's going to try to push it up to Ranson. And this is what you want for Logan now. With a 1-goal lead, you want to move that ball far away from Jeremiah McNeely as possible. And Logan's going to be on the throw-in, and Hatfield Hatfield is going to take the long shot, deflected by Poca, and Poca is going to look to try to clear it. Craddock. And they clear it up too far, but nope, it's going to get tracked down by a Poca player, and it goes out of play, and it's going to be a Logan throw-in. And we're going to get a substitution coming in. It looks like Ingle's going to come back in for Poca, and we're going to bring Craddock off the field. And they have to wait till Craddock leaves the field as Eli Ingle comes back in for Logan. Now Hatfield can throw it. Hatfield throws it deep. Hatfield has those long arms to throw. And there comes a shot, and just a little bit off. And good try there for Parker Ranson. I think that's Parker. No, that looks like it's Ellis. Or I can't tell who it is. But that clock is winding down in the first half. Logan with a 1-0 lead on Poca. And they're Logan player tripped, and he might. That's no, excuse me. That's Ellis. And Peyton McCoy misses, and that could be an opportunity for Poca. But no, Hunter Wolford says denied, and there's Hatfield. That's dangerous, kicking it back. And here comes Poca on the attack. He's got an opening. He's got a guy on the other side. And Ingle trying to clear it. Poca is in. Logan's in danger zone. Here comes Barry for Poca. And that's Gavin Barry. He's the kicker for Poca. He's got an opening. He's thinking about taking it. Gets stopped by Poca, but good clearance. And we get a shove, and we get a whistle called. And that kills more time and saves the energy for Logan as they're trying to beat Poca, trying to get that. If Logan can get that extra goal lead on Poca, then the pressure is on for the Dots. Here comes Hatfield, kicks it deep, and Neal, and it goes through. Neal has it. And it falls for Logan. It falls for Poca. Poca now has it with number 23. And good kick by Logan and good clearance. But even though it might go out of play, he still cleared it. And whoa! I think Ranson tried to do a little extra on that one. And that could have been a handball, but nope. And Poca's on the attack again. And good cut by, good defense. And we got a player down. They're not stopping the clock. They're going to let it fall. No, he ain't called it. He's up. But it looks like we're going to get a substitution. That clock's still running. Honestly, the better that clock winds down, the more it favors Logan. But you can't favor Logan, and you're on your own side of the field. You got to get Poca away from that side of the field and keep the ball moving, clearing it. Here comes the corner kick for Poca. That's a good one. And no good. And the ball is through. Oh, it hit the goalpost. They didn't call it. It hit the goalpost and it didn't call it. Wow. Poca's on the move again. And its bodies are just hitting the floor. And now here comes Logan clearing it. And here comes and Chase Hatfield clears it. Carter Neal trying to clear it and back to Poca. Hatfield. And it's deflected. Hatfield's down. And no, Hatfield's up. My fault. I thought he was down. And it's going to be a throw in for Logan. We're under 13 minutes left in the first half. It is a 1-0 Logan lead. And here comes a throw for Poca. Oh, someone went down. And here comes Carter Neal on the clearance. And it's going back towards Poca. So Poca will have it. Logan. And Poca. Good clearance by Caden Ramey. Jeremiah McNeely with the grab. Jeremiah McNeely. Jeremiah McNeely. Sorry about that. But anyway, here comes Logan, and then they're going to just clear it to the goalkeeper. They're just well, I mean, this ain't bad, but it ain't great. I mean, you want to control that clock, but you're doing what right now Coach Hatfield is begging, and that's keep the ball away from Jeremiah McNeely and Chase Hatfield. Hatfield, he's got those soccer skills, and here comes Ranson trying to track it down, but Poca is going to have it go. No, almost got it. Parker Ranson, good defense. It's where you want Poca. And good deflection there by Craddock. I think that's Craddock. No, it's chasing. Chase Hatfield is down, and Poca's got numbers. Poca's got numbers. It ain't good. Hatfield is down, and Poca is going to try to take advantage of it. Logan just needs to clear it. Poca, and they do a good job clearing it, but Poca is going to get it, and I think Carter Neal is just going to let it go. No, he's going to bring it up. Neal. Oh, right off and right back to Neal. Chase Hatfield is moving. He's moving up. He's on his feet. He's trying to walk it off. And we're going to get a whistle. Chase Hatfield is coming off and coming back. The clock, they did not call for the clock to stop, so that clock is still running. Poca just trying their best to get into that, and good defense by Logan to really just suffocate Poca to not even get an open shot. They're crashing in on the ball, and they're taking away the shooting lanes for Poca. Here comes Gavin Berry with it. Oh, back to Gavin Berry. He's got an open. He's going to take it. And there's his goal for Poca. Jeremiah McNeely got off on one side, and he couldn't get it back to the other, and Poca has tied it up. Gavin Berry scores a goal at the 9-minute mark in the first half, and it is 1-1. Poca and Logan are tied. Jeremiah McNeely went one way, and he just couldn't get back to the other side. And now Poca has evened the playing field with Logan. But even though Logan gave up a goal, they're still in this game. It's still an even ball game. One goal could change everything for Logan if they can get it back up. And Craddock kicks it high. Pykrowski tried to corral it, and Gavin Berry, the one who scored the goal for Poca, lets it go off of him, and it's going to be a throw-in for Logan. Logan's got to play fast. Hatfield is down, out of the game. And over to Carter Neal. And good movement by Poca. I forgot to show the play. Poca trying to just clear through over to another player for the Dodson. Good clearance by Peyton McCoy. Poca on the attack. Poca has an opening. Good defense by Engel. And his brother clears it up. No, wait, that's not his brother. It's hard to see those numbers. It really is. Out of all the years and all season I've been covering the boys' team, it's hard to see those numbers. Ranson has it, and almost to now. Ranson's going to fight for it. And Poca is now back on the attack. Ramey with a good poke and good push up by Engel. And they're going to let Jeremiah McNeely grab it. And he's going to kick it away. They pass it through. It goes through the legs of a Poca player. And Caden Ramey is going to save it. Good deflection there by Poca. We're going to have a throw in for Poca. Under 8 minutes to go in the first half. We got a 1-1 ball game between Logan and Poca. And the throw in header is over the goal, and it's going to be a goal kick for Jeremiah McNeely. Again, McNeely had a good play on the ball. He just took that one extra step to his left, and the ball was going to his right. Just couldn't get there, just like a split second away from saving it and still making this a 1-0 game. But now Poca has tied it up. It's basically 0-0 all over. Brand new ball game. Same game plan for Logan. Got to attack and got to play defense. Peyton McCoy clears it up, and they don't have Hatfield on the. I don't see Hatfield on the field, so they're going without one of their best players, and Poca is looking to take advantage of it. And it's off of Poca, and it's going to be a goal kick for Logan. No, it's going to be a corner. That ball looked like it hit off of a Poca player. Here comes the corner for Poca. And the corner is no good. Jeremiah McNeely with the save. McNeely puts it down, and Ranson's going to try to save it, and it doesn't do good. And it's going to be a throw-in for Poca. Under 6 minutes left to go in the first half. Logan and Poca tied deadlock at 1. And again, Friday night here at Willis Nesbitt Stadium, it will be the high school boys football team taking on the Clay County Panthers on homecoming. It's homecoming for the boys. And they look like they could. And there is the kick. And the field goal is good again. Well, right now, if you're playing football terms, it's 9-3 Poca. As the kick is good. Really, there should be like a high school rugby team, but you can use the field goal post as the kick. But one thing I noticed, what we need in this state, and a lot of teams do it, we need powder puff football. We need a flag football for the girls. That would be, honestly, I would enjoyed watching that, because I ain't gonna lie, I know a couple girls saying, "Oh, football could be easy." Wait till you put on those pads and helmet, and you tell me it's easy. Played it for many years. I'm injured to this day because of it. Got shot knees. Feel like every time I walk, my knee pops. It's all those years of playing. But yeah, powder puff football, I'd enjoy it. I'd see it. Be interesting. And Poca, Logan's in the danger zone. Poca's looking to try to get another goal. Passing it through. Poca's for the shot. Good deflection by Logan. And Carter Neal on the move for Logan. Passes it over to Ranson. Ranson back to Neal. And there's good. Oh, here comes Ranson. Ranson trying to track it down, but the goalkeeper saved it. Just a little too far out for Parker Ranson. If Carter Neal would just keep dribbling it, would be good for Logan. And Ramey's going to try to clear it for Logan, but Piekrowski saves it for Poca. We're under 4 minutes. 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in the first half. Deadlocked even 1-1 Poca. And Logan trying to clear it. Poca has a shot on target. That's a goal. And just like that, Poca makes it a 2-1 ball game. But for Logan, you still don't need to hang your head. You're still in this game. You can easily get that goal back as they score at the 3-minute mark and that goal was taken. I can't see who it was. I think it was taken by number 21 Brewer for Poca. Logan still don't need to hang their head. They have they're still in this game, and they just basically what now you need to do is just hold it, and Chase Hatfield's back into the game. Honestly, when he went down, that's kind of when the sails started to turn, and Hatfield is still limping, and Gavin Barry's looking to try to blow the game open for Poca. And McNeely's off of his thing, and McNeely with the save. And he just says, I'll just go get it. Now Poca's just content on holding the ball. Ramey trying to battle with number 14 for Poca, Wick. And we got a corner coming for Poca. Kick is up and saved by Jeremiah McNeely. And he boots it down the field. And it's going to be controlled by Neal. Carter Neal almost had an opportunity, but Poca. Good kick over to Carter Neal. Carter Neal trying to push it up and cut off again by Poca. Back to Hatfield. Hatfield tries to kick it over to Ranson, not far enough. And Poca with the save. And we are under 2 minutes left to go in the first half. Poca leads it 2-1 over Logan. Oh, and it goes right through the legs of number 14, Wick. And it will be a throw in for Logan. Again, Logan should not hang their heads, even though they have gave up 2 quick goals. They still need to keep their heads high. They're in this ball game with Poca. Just gotta keep playing defense and just take the open opportunities. Logan Hatfield almost threw it in. Didn't like what he sees. Hatfield throws it way deep and off of a Poca player's head. And Poca is just going to clear it away, and it's going to be a throw in for Logan. We are now under a minute in this game. In this first half, excuse me. I'm used to the girls now. Chase Hatfield throws it in. Craddock. There's a chance. Poca trying to clear it, and they're on the attack now. And there's opening for Poca. We're under 30 seconds. Poca's trying to make one last push. And they have a man open. He's on sides. He's going for the kick. And the kick is over the goal. And it'll be a goal kick. But Logan, if I was them, wouldn't even rush it. I'd probably just kick it with like 2 seconds left. And he does. And that will end the first half of play. Logan and Poca are in a good one. Poca leads it 2-1 over Logan. We're going to step aside and head to break. I'll be right back as you're watching Miller Sports Broadcasting live on YouTube. And we're back here to start the second half of Logan and Poca. We're going to go over scoring real quick. First for Logan, they striked first. They led 1-0 for almost the full length of the quarter of the first half. Scored by Carter Neal, scoring at the 25-minute mark in the first half, and then finally when the 10-minute happened, Poca said pretty much, okay, that's enough. We're going to now put it on Logan, and that's what happened when Gavin Berry for Poca scored at the 9-minute mark, and then about 6 minutes later at the 3-minute mark, number 21 Shane Brewer makes it 2-1. Poca over Logan. Logan, they're still in this game. Logan needs to just keep, honestly, just keep on believing. They are in this game. It is reachable. They can come back and get a goal. They got a goal already, but they got to keep playing defense. And they got to be able to stop Poca from getting those easy lanes, as the two goals for Poca, they were able to get easy shots into the back of the net. The first shot was honestly kind of tricky. Jeremiah McNeely had a little bit of a step to his left and should have went to his right, and he just missed by a hair length to make it a 1-1 game. Really, the game should have been 1-1 if McNeely just stepped a little bit right. And there's a goal right off the bat. Well, my game plan didn't work. And just like that, Poca now leads 3-1, and it's not looking good on the Logan side. They're already starting to hang their heads. Game's still in reach. You can keep fighting. Just can't give up the easy lanes. And I ain't gonna lie, that was a pretty good shot by Poca's number 1, Pykrowski. And Logan will be on the attack. And he scored that in the 39-minute mark. Basically, it's the start of the second half, and he scored it just like that. And again, Poca's on the attack. This is where the depth comes in for Poca. And I didn't see what happened. I was too busy writing down the stat, and it looks like someone got hit in the. Well, let's just say he just went down, and now he's up, and it looks like that was Ellis, the one that got hit. And Poca is on the attack. And we're going to get a substitution. Chase Hatfield's going to come off the field, and Chad's giving him a little bit of a ear rub. And Poca's on the attack. Here comes Poca. Trying to get it to the mid. They're trying to get it to the middle. And good clearance by Logan. And here comes Ranson. We're going to have a goal kick for Logan. Still got a whole nother half. And Logan's already trailing 2 goals. 3 goals to 1. Trailing by 2 goals to Poca. Ranson over to Neal. No, excuse me, over to Ellis, and it's going to be a throw in for Logan. This is what you need. Get the ball down the field. Get close to that goal. Throw it into what you need to do with the player. And Poca is trying to do its best to keep it away, and Logan just couldn't get to the ball fast enough. And now Poca is on the move. And good defense by Engel, but it doesn't do anything good. And now Poca's on the attack again, and here comes Pykrowski on the move for the Dodson. Good pass to Barry. Barry's onside. Barry's going to take the shot, and McNeely with a save right to the gut. Yeah, he's feeling it. He's kind of hobbling. But McNeely says, I'll just boot it deep. Speaking of Jeremiah McNeely, he's probably going to have to pull double duty in October as he might be playing JV for the football team. We might need the JV kicker. Ramey just lets it go, and it's going to be a goal, no corner for Poca. I wonder who's going to be the one to take it. It might be 21 for Poca. That's going to take it. Shane Brewer. Here comes the corner for Brewer. Poca looking for the kick. Here comes the left-handed kick, and it's wide. McNeely boots it down. Ranson now on the move. Ranson over to Neal. Neal. And just a little too far. Ranson can't get to it, and they almost collided with the goalkeeper. And a good head there by Logan. And Ranson just kicks it way too far for Neal. Oh, he saved it. And Neal tried to just put it right through the chance for Ellis, but now Logan's going to be on the attacking. And Braden Craddock. Well, no, that's not Braden Craddock. That's Let. Excuse me, for Logan. Though again, I'm going to keep saying it, and it's probably getting annoying right now. But those numbers are seriously hard to see, and you don't know every boy on the team. They look like they all have the same haircut. Here comes Poca on the attack, and looks like 23 is going to try to shoot his shot. Poca is just easily passing it through. And number 24 takes the shot. McNeely with a save. And Logan's going to be on the push again. Ranson trying to battle it with number 10, Ellis of Logan, also trying to battle. Number 4 for Logan. Right off of Ingles' chest. Oh, right off I got the wind knocked out of him. Probably had his stomach all the way up to his throat on that kick. And his brother takes a hit. The Ingles. Welcome to high school soccer, and we get a whistle. Don't know what the whistle's for. Oh, we might have a handball in the box, and it's going to be a penalty kick. Pi Karofsky is going to look to take the shot. Yeah, I think we had a handball in the box. Logan can make it. Poca can make it 4-1 with the shot, and misses. A break for Logan. And here comes the substitution. Hatfield is going to come back into the game, and out comes the guy who got the wind knocked back into him, the guy who had his stomach go all the way up to his throat, Eli Engel. Hey, he's fine, though. He's getting out there. He took it like a champ. Welcome to Miller Sports Broadcasting, where I make up stuff on the fly. I did it for the senior night And oof, let's not repeat that again. Poca on the move. Now you're ready to throw it in. If the official would move out of the way, out of the way it goes, he'd probably get beamed in the head after the girls' game. Total of 4 cards. One on the coach, two on two Poca players, and one on a Logan player was thrown in that game. And Poca doing a good job keeping it away from Logan defense, playing stall ball, trying to get through it. Oh, he got through. There's a shot on goal. And good save by McNeely. Try to just poke it through McNeely. And McNeely really doing a good job at the goalkeeper's position. And, Parker Ranson over to Hatfield. Hatfield trying to boot it deep. And Ranson trying to chase it down, but it looks like it's going to go straight to the goal. Oh, wow. He bobbled it. He bobbled it. He almost bobbled it and almost lost it. That would have been a disaster for Poca if Logan could have got a goal back. Logan's still down 2 goals, but it's still doable. And Poca clears it away. Hatfield, whoa, get a little bit of a shove right there. Hatfield passing it through to Craddock. Craddock over to Neal, and the ball is cleared away by Poca. Throw in for Logan. You could tell Chase Hatfield and Jeremiah McNeely, along with Craddock, are tired. They had a good workout today as the throw's off of Neal's leg and it goes back to Poca. They had football practice, and at the end of football practice, they got their conditioning in. And that's the way the football team is now. You got to get conditioned. You got to be able to stay on the field with the numbers we have. Football, and even though the record is 1-3, the football team is not a terrible team. They're just so young and inexperienced. We got a lot of sophomores playing varsity time for Logan High. We got a sophomore QB, sophomore running back, sophomore. Our best lineman is a sophomore. One of our star receivers is a sophomore. I mean, young. The word young is heavily used for the football team. And just like the boys team, only 3 soccer team. Only 3 soccer players are on this team. Hatfield, McNeely, and Ramey. Everybody else will be back next year. Hatfield tried to get it through and couldn't. Ramey tried to boot it up to Craddock. It looked like a poker player just smacked it down with his hand. But I guess I must be. I'm apparently to his students now. I'm 40 years old, so I'm old, so I need glasses. I don't look 48. I'm 28 years old. And shot by Poca. Gavin Berry takes it and misses. But yeah, apparently, according to my students, I look 42 years old. I'm losing my hair as a 28 years old. That's why I wear a hat. Eventually, I'll embrace the baldness. I'll embrace it when my hair is completely gone. But I love substituting. I love the just being around people, even though sometimes I can't stand people. I love being around them and just seeing the smiles on the faces and just see the hard work that they're doing. And if you can't tell, I'm really joking. I'm just kidding. I love teaching. Love my job. Trying to make a difference in someone's life. That there is more than just what the eye meets. That you can have reach to your potential as long as you just put forth the effort into doing it. And that's our goal as teachers, is teaching them that there's more than just what the eye meets, really. And right off of Neal's chest, and it's going to be a throw in for Logan. Carter Neal trying to chase that down and kicked into the into the Logan track, and it's going to be a throw in for Logan. Chase Hatfield's going to look to throw it in. And Logan looking to. Craddock has it. Oh, here comes the chance. Shot is on it. It's good. A goal for Logan. Just like I told you. Parker Ranson was the one that scored it for Logan. Parker Ranson scored it for Logan. He scored it at the 27-minute mark in the second half. And don't go anywhere. We have a game. If Logan can get a stop and keep moving, they're in it. This is really the best that I've seen Logan play other than Westside all season. They're in it. They believe. Guys are hyped up now. It's doable. It's in the reach. Hey, I would happily take a draw if you can with Poca. Here comes Poca. They want to go on the attack. And it's going to be a throw in for Logan. Hatfield's going to be the one that throws it in for the Wildcats. And Ranson just collided with a Poca player, and Poca will have it back. And Ramey kicks it through, and it's right to the middle, and Poca will be on the attack. But good defense by Peyton McCoy. No, is that Peyton? Yeah, that is Peyton. Again, they all have the same haircut, and the jerseys you can't see. Barry on the move, and Barry, good ball movement by Poca, and there's numbers. There's a shot, and kick is good again. Again, American football, Poca would be leading right now, 15-6, if you want to count field goals. I remember one NFL football game that nothing but field goals were scored. Logan on the move, and oh, Jeremiah McNeely was just going to save it, but now it'll be a throw in for Poca. Miscommunication there by Logan. McNeely had a good charge on it. He looked like he was going to grab it, but it was just kicked away from a Poca player, and Poca will be throwing it in. And the shot is in. Just a breakdown in the defense, and Poca scores. Makes it 4-2 over Logan. And that one, I couldn't tell who scored for Poca. Looked like it was scored by, I want to say, number, I want to say it was number, I can't tell who really scored it for Poca. I really can't. I didn't get to see it happened so fast you couldn't see it. This is going to go to an unknown player. And he scored at the 24-minute mark in the second half. And Logan now back on the attack. Oh, and there was an opportunity for Poca to make it a 5-2 lead. But it went by the wayside. And here comes Ranson on the move, but Poca is on the attack, and Carter Neal tried to, or no, excuse me, that's Ellis tries to take it away for Poca, and kicked off of a Poca player, and it's going to be a throw in for Logan. I know exactly what I'm doing when I go home. I'm going straight to bed because I got to get up early in the morning. Hatfield throws it in to Craddock. Misses Craddock, but Neal will let it go to Craddock, but Craddock can't get in time, and Poca will have it on the attack. And good move by Ellison, and down goes Ellison. It's going to be a free kick for Logan, and it looks like Chase Hatfield will be the one that takes it. Hatfield takes the kick. Kick is down and deflected by Poca, and right to Poca. And cleared away by Logan. Poca back on the attack. Number 23, Garlow for Poca. Trying to get through, and he's going to take the left-hand shot. Good block by Mikey Engel. And it's going to be Poca letting it go. And it's going to be a throw-in for... I think it's going to be a throw-in for... It has to be for Logan. Yes, it is. Nope. It's going to be for Poca. Parker Ranson over to Carter Neal. And it's going to be Hatfield, or no, Ramey now kicks it away for Logan. And here comes Craddock trying to battle with the Poca player. And number 21, Brewer has it now over to Garlow. Number 1, Pikerowski. And the shot is open, and it's another goal. And now Poca's starting to put it on, and I didn't even show it. And it looked like taking the goal for Poca, trying to see his number. If he would turn around, I can see his number. Logan's on the attack. Good save by Poca. Poca on the attack, trying to get through the Logan defense. Here comes Ranson, just misses. And it's going to be a throw in for Logan. Poca is on the attack. There's been a lot of goals, so there's been a lot of stoppage, and we are now under the soon-to-be 20-minute mark of the second half, excuse me. And Logan trails 5-2 to Poca. Not a bad performance by Logan. Just the defense just crashed whenever there was a chance to really bite into this game. They've led for majority of the first half, and then Poca just scored 2 quick goals, and it was all she really, you would say, all she wrote. But Logan has made it. They kept fighting. They made it a 1-goal game, and it's the Logan fight that's keeping them still in this game. They're trailing 3 goals, but they still have the chance to at least make it look respectable. And 5-2, that's not bad for usually getting. They got shut out against Pikeview in the first half. And the boys' soccer program is not there like the girls is, but they're getting there. They just need to keep building and keep building. Get more interest. Get people out that you think that can play soccer. And that's what they're just trying to do. They're just trying to get. It's like the football team. Football's not really popular in Logan. It's always been basketball. It's always been baseball. There's not that many state titles coming for football. Logan football's never even won a playoff game in their school history. Trying to build, and it don't look like Logan's getting a playoff victory anytime this year. As their 1-3 record, they're sitting on the outside, and down goes a player. But they're going to blow the whistle. The clock still runs. But it's just like the football program. Wait, Poca's going to get it. Huh? I'm sorry, I don't know how Poca got it, but anyway, we'll take it. And McNeely with a good save. And McNeely trying to just clear it fast. Ranson. Parker Ranson. And an interesting fact from Parker Ranson, I didn't know about it. He told me in class one day when I covered it, he is originally from Bridgeport, West Virginia. His dad married uh, both the Engel brothers' mom, and they live in Logan. Good to have that good family down in Logan. People always wants to go away from Logan. Love to see people move to Logan, try to build on this place. This place was really good and booming for a long time. Then the mines kind of shut down, and Logan uh, uh, kind of just, I guess, went into what you would call a dry spell. But wherever the mines are booming at, that's where a lot of people are migrating. And the mines was booming in Logan for a long time. But now it's starting to migrate up towards the northern part of the state. That's where everybody wants to go. And honestly, job opportunities. There's not that much job opportunities around Logan, but you can easily find a job here. I mean, the job does not fall off. Logan County Schools always needs teachers. Logan always needs police officers here. We're in need of some more firefighters. I mean, everything. More people working at convenience stores and Walmart. A lot of people working in fast food joints. A lot of people working in the restaurant business. I mean, things are trying to boom. I even heard one time we're supposed to get an amusement park here, but they said that about 20 years ago, and it never came through. But you never know. Something like that could happen, and it could easily open up jobs. It can open up a lot more opportunities for people to come back to Logan. I moved away from Logan, and honestly, I guess Logan is my home. And down goes Engel, and down goes Peyton McCoy. And Peyton McCoy giving a little bit of a shove. He says, "You knock me down, I'll shove you back." Peyton McCoy again, sweetheart of a guy, but on the field, he'll kick you, he'll pinch you, he'll bite you, he'll punch you, he'll even throw you down sideways faster than a judo sling, and if you ain't careful, gotta love that fighting spirit of Peyton McCoy. Poca on the attack, and Logan clears it. Maybe if I just keep talking, that clock will keep winding down. I'm not saying I want this game to end. The game's still reachable for Logan, really. I mean, to make it respectable, it's just the time consuming. It's almost 10 o'clock, and I got to get up and go to work tomorrow, just like every other people in this press box. We all have to get up and play the game called life. And if for those who actually played that board game of life, it is so unrealistic in how it is in real life. I hope everybody likes me just ranting on. I can keep it going. I might. I don't know. It just depends. And the corner kick is up, and well, It wasn't a field goal kick, but it was a headshot through the uprights, and it's good. But again, back to that saying, opportunities here in Logan, just trying to find it. Poca on the attack now with number 24, Casto. Shot is no good, and Jeremiah McNeely safe. If Logan can score a third goal, I would honestly, even though we might lose the game, I would take this as a win because you didn't get mercy ruled by Poca, and here comes Parker Ranson and cleared away by Poca. And Ranson throws it in. Poca is on the move again. Hatfield had it knocked off. Poca had it knocked off of one of the Engel brothers. I think that's Eli Engel. But yeah, again, back to what I was saying, the job opportunities. It's around here. We're always looking for doctors, always looking for nurses, always looking for someone in the medical field. And Logan just it has the spots. It's just you got to be able to find it. And that's why honestly, with the rumor going around in Class Double A, oh kick whiffed by Poca, and down goes a Poca player on his butt, Craddock, and the shot is through, and McNeely with another save. But the new four class system should be coming in next year. Logan should be a double A school along with Poca. A lot of these area schools like Scott and Chattanville should be moving up to triple A, honestly, even though they're really not big as like a triple A school. But the enrollment that they're getting is getting really high, and it's going to be triple A. And good save there by Poca, keeping it from going out of play. And Braden Craddock, who'll get right off the face of Casto. That's one way to keep the ball back on your side. And Poca on the attack, and Ramey clears it away, and Logan trying to do their best to defend. And it's offsides called against Poca. Love to have about 10 more of those in the first half. Maybe this game would have been a whole lot different. And it looks like Chase Hatfield will be the one that takes the kick for Logan. And Poca's on the attack with Gavin Berry. Berry trying to slip through, and he gets the shot up and off of the bar. And it goes through the uprights again. Field goal good. Just just not American football term. And we're going to get a substitution coming in for Logan. Peyton McCoy, it looks like he's coming back in, and he's going to come in for Ellis, letting him have a breather. And that clock is winding. And Poca's trying to get on the attack and trying to get cleared away by the Dots and Logan. Oh, McNeely just slipped through his hands, and it's going to be a corner for Poca. Poca will take the corner kick. We're under 10 minutes left in the game. 5-2, Poca leads. If Logan can hold him here and get one more goal, again, I'll take this as a win. Building block for next season. And Poca trying to get, and Chase Hatfield with a clear. And it looks like Carter Neal is going to be the one that gets it for Logan. And It's going to go out of play, but no, Ramey saves it. And Neal just whiffs on it, and Wolford clears it. Down to the back line of Poca. Good deflection by Peyton McCoy. Logan clears it for Poca to try to have it back on offense, and they're trying to set it up again. Number 21, Brewer, over to number 23, Garlow. Garlow looking to get a shot in, and McNeely with another save. Jeremiah McNeely doing a good job, and Hatfield just said, forget it, I'll just kick it deep. And a throw in for Poca. Pikarowski. Or Pikarski. Oh, someone fell for Logan. And Hatfield just clears it away for Logan. Again, I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired. I've been up since 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning actually, and haven't went home yet. Well, this is what I do for the love of Logan. We have a chance. And looks like Carter Neal was going to take a shot. Oh, Ranson takes the shot. New goalkeeper's in for Poca, or unless he just wears a different shirt. And Poca clears it. 7 minutes left. And it looks like we're going to have a throw in for the Wildcats. And Wolford clears it for Logan. And a big boot by Poca. Pikarski looking to corral it for the Poca, and he does. Over to number 23, Garlow. Poca trying to just get through. And the shot is wide on target, and it will be a goal kick. Well, looks like Poca is going to come away with the victory. But for Logan, they should not be hanging their heads after this game. This was probably one of their best performances I've seen all year against a team that, honestly, if you really go by on paper with their record, was clearly the favorites today. But Logan stunned Poca early, had a 1-0 lead. I wanted to call the game right there. And the kick is wide, and it hits the good accuracy, hits the football play clock. But yeah, Logan was up 1-0. I was like, all right, that's it, game over, we win. We'll take the 1-0 victory. And Poca was able to squeeze in 2 goals at the last minute at the in 10 minutes, and then it was just it started off fast for Poca, and not even a minute into the game. Into the second half, Poca scored a quick goal, and Logan cut it to 1, made it 3-2. But then Poca's added 2 goals in the span of 3 minutes, and down goes Neal, but Craddock has it, and Craddock's trying to feed it through to Ranson. Here's a chance for Parker Ranson. Oh, no, they called him offsides. Parker looked like he had timed the It looked like he timed it on that pass, but again, I'm not the official. I don't make the rules. And here comes Poca. Under 5 minutes left. We're almost under 4 minutes left in the game, and Poca still on the attack. Good block by Peyton McCoy. Probably going to make this exit game, and there's a goal for Poca. And it's now 6-2 for Poca, and it looks like it was number one who scored at the 3 minute mark of the second half, and Poca leads it 6-2 on Logan. They want to build that stat, so a 4 goal lead on Logan with the Polka Dots, and the Wildcats just just basically now just holding it for, I guess, pride. And Polka's still on the attack. Who's telling them to slow down? They want to keep playing. They want to keep scoring. Because if you honestly, by the way the goal differential is, and Polka has a chance, and McNeely with a good save, and he boots it deep for Logan, and on the attack is Gavin Berry for Polka. And another goal. It's now 7-2, and this is honestly just getting a little bit out of hand. Out of hand. I think Poca should just hold on to the ball and just worry. But again, you got to score goals to get into into it and get better seating. And Poca just right now routing Logan. They have scored 4 goals unanswered on Logan. And Logan still should not just hang their heads. And Poca is still on the attack. Ranson. Poca is still moving. But Chase Hatfield now on the attack and just a little bit out of reach. Poca still on the attack, and that should be offsides, and there is. And we're going to be under 2 minutes left. And Jeremiah McNeely will be the one to kick it for Logan. Hatfield moving the ball. And he just pushed it deep. We're under 2 minutes left. And the goalkeeper makes a save. I mean, if I was the coach, I'd just sit on the ball for Poca. You don't even need to score anymore. But again, just got to mention those goals, those points. It builds for like rankings and sectional play. Poca's trying to get some goals to break like tiebreakers and stuff. And we're under a minute, and Poca is just going to hold on to the ball. They're not even going to look to take the shot. Uh oh, Ranson says you fall asleep. I'll take it right back. But then Poca just said, hey, you know what? We'll just play with you. We'll get it back. But we're almost under 30 seconds left, and Logan's going to move again. Only one win on the home, and there's a whistle. Clock will not stop. We're under 30 seconds, and Hatfield just going to throw it in for the Wildcats. 15 seconds left. Ranson Ranson passes it over, and it cleared away. And no one's even going to go nowhere near and get it. And that'll be it. Poca will come away with the win over the Logan Wildcats as they win it by the final 7-2 in this contest on senior night. And we're going to go over the scoring real quick. First, the first shot was taken by Logan by number 7, Carter Neal. He scored at the 25-minute mark in the first half. And then Poca scored 2 goals in under 10 minutes. One at the 9-minute mark by number 7 for the Polka Dots, Gavin Berry. And then by number 21, Shane Brewer for the Dots to have a 2-1 lead at the halftime. And Logan had everything going in the first half. They led for most of the first half. And then the floodgates opened. Poca strike first and quickly, scoring at the 39-minute mark in the second half by number 1, Daniel Pikarski. And then it was Logan who cut it to a 1-goal game, scoring at the 27-minute mark by number 9, Parker Ranson in the second half. And then Poca scored 4 unanswered as number 20 scored at the 24-minute mark. We don't have a number who scored. I couldn't really see it. And then the 5th goal came by number 21, Shane Brewer. And then the 6th goal came by number 1, Pikarski. And then the number 7 goal, I really couldn't see who scored that goal, but they scored at the 2-minute mark in the second half. So, guys, thank you for watching Logan High School Boys and Girls Soccer live on YouTube. I'm Daniel Miller, and I'm